Everybody Wang Chow. Huh. What do I want to do with my... what do I want to do with myself, really? I could poke into the HRE, conceivably. Yeah. Maybe... probably not Seton, but I can definitely get... I don't know, Wizbar here. Sort of see how effectively things will go badly for me when I start grabbing things in the HRE. Yeah, Wismar. Or I could do, like, Holstein. That might be another option. I should have my overpowered ability here, but I think I want to grab you. We'll leave one of the diplomats free for the time being. Everybody have fun tonight. Okay, cool. With the beans. Always cool with the beans. What does it even mean? It means letting the days go by and the water hold me. Letting the days go by and the water keeps on flowing into the blue again after the body's gone. So actually we might be able to take out Korea. If it's 31 or less overextension. No, that's way too much. Yeah. But hey, it will be reduced once we we raise it, but 39 development. So delicious. I'm just worried about getting to the point where you have too much of all our points simultaneously forever. Be a little ridiculous when you think about it. It's like, yeah, I can't tech up fast enough. Dragon Chinaware happened to us, which gives no effect. Thought it did. Or supposed to. Is my game broken? I hope not. Otherwise, all this struggle would be for nothing. That'd just go to be annoying. King Zhao. It's like King Zhao, a little bit different. Rebels, oh no! Sweden, how are they able to even get enough power to rival me? I mean, really? What? I guess Sweden's probably coming off their colonial nations for that sort of strength. Daming, Jianing, and probably send this guy back to Macau. Yang Yang, very cool. Yeah, Deming, Yang Zhao. Sort of work around a little bit. Ningbu. Now, I have no idea where they're actually going, so let's go sort of everywhere. Everywhere you need to be. Yeah, we begin the conquest against Spain. Golden Horn Kanzhao, Liao Zhao. Really, I don't even need to make claims. I just sort of demand everybody's territory, and they're like, we are the dead. And then we convert them to Islam and call it a day. This is a madness, people. Madness, I tell you. Madness. This is Macau and Hong Kong. Canton. Canton, Hong Kong. Beijing. Ooh, now we're trading in silk. Very nice. Very nice indeed. For you. And let's go over there first, and then just clear out the extra dude. Fuzhou. And there goes Ming's primary army. Now, just in case they decide to get ideas, I'm going to go lock that up. So that they, or at least it takes them a while to rebuild their army. There's also the stuff up here. They are liberating it from these particularists, which is annoying, but not too bad. Yao Zhao and running. Jian. Yijan. Hey Jean. Hey Jean. Yeah. Hooray. Hooray. Tianshun. Tianshun. Attention. So really, I'm not sure what even to do with my diplomats to an extent, other than taunt people. I'm going to have Infinity +1 power project until I stop having the ability to have rivals. So that's not really the thing. Reduce overextension. Well, I'd like to, but that might not be in the cards. But hey, you know, given I might be ending both these wars simultaneously, that might actually be not a terrible idea. Yeah, let's go reduce our overextension. It sounds like something to do. Alright, so we're going to send a couple of these guys up to work on this part of Ming. Get some of the forts out of the way and such. Maybe one more, just to keep things anti-covered or something. It's only 10,000 particularists. What are they afraid of? Meanwhile, we'll get the rest of these forces ready for a party time involving Malaya. Well, Malacca specifically. I feel like I'm betraying my people. It's kind of awkward. And that guy can come down here once he's done sieging that up. One thing at a time, after all. Yang Zhao? Cow. Actually, I can maybe send him there. There we go. Yang Zhao is out of the picture. Send this guy down here. Now, Malacca, if I recall, actually does have a decent situation as far as armies goes. Malacca, 42k. So we will need at least 60,000 to really give them what for and all that. Yang, rebel successful. Oh no! Don't we have some guys coming down here? Oh, there they are. They're still way up here. Well, if Gizrat appears, then whatever. I'll just reconquer it. Yeah. Yeah. That should be enough. And Vizianagar, you're coming up soonish, right? Yeah, 88. We have 3 years to invade Malaya. Then we'll go after Vizianagar. Yes, Korea, we know you exist. We know you're not going to exist in very good shape. Ming particularists? Oh no! East Pacific? Sure. This is a little awkward, but hey, we're gonna be exploring stuff. We gotta do it one thing at a time. All right, so we will. They are coming down to Ningyun. Vizianagar might lose some troops in the process, but that's okay. Come on, attack me! There we go. And that is acceptable. Though having them go off to Beijing would be also funny, and also acceptable. When April rolls around, we'll be finishing things off on both wars. And it'll be a good time, I think. Conversion successful in Halogen Land. Naki. What? Whopper bang. Bang bang. In fact, I might be pulling too much down here. I had somebody going for that. Oh well. I will now. We can invade Delhi again. Hooray! What? Ravengard. Thank you, Iraq, for helping out. No, we're not ready to end the war yet. Not until our overextension's gone. It'll all be over soon. Because the Ivet just sort of imploded upon our showing up to say hello. Yee-hee. Hooray, that's the first round of cores. Very good, very good. Hello, Ming's new army. Who said you could exist? I certainly didn't. Hooray, colonialism against Spain. Trouble conquest against Spain. Good stuff against Spain. Don't worry, we'll take over the siege from here. In fact, we'll do it better than you. With more awesome and happiness here. We did 57 here. It's always kind of hard to gauge some things here. We're not going to take this because we cannot raise it down. Though, could core it. So it is 10 or below. I'll hold off for the moment. It is not a sustain. Well, of course they're not. We are just kind of taking over everything they know and love. Yeah, well, we'll let Ming suffer from particularists, particularly in these spots. And we'll just sort of march on over and up and to the left and to the right. And come on, April. We want to end this war of silliness here. Hukan. Excellent. And April. Change government. Administrative monarchy. Interesting. King Elector Karel VI Shotek rose to the throne in Bohemia. That means that they are free of the yoke of the Commonwealth. That makes the Commonwealth a very tempting target. Yes, it is. And 25th April. You're almost successful. What? You're still fighting away here. But that no matter. These Vijayanagar fools will know true pain. One more day. Give me some... There we go. Lots and lots of cores. It's like 20 provinces all from just that one war. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 maybe. All right. Korea, you're up first. We have 4.2 overextension for just a couple days here. Bohemia. Let's wait until the end of the month. Reduce overextension. Hooray! Agents discovered. Golden is operating Jingcheng. Very neat. Very cool. Golden Horde has occupied Ilan Hala. That's acceptable too. Alright. So, got our diplomats. We got our Korea here. Korea, we want you to... Oh man. It's too much. Oh well. I'll just take a bunch of money instead. How's that sound? Korea. Chomp. Now, Korea, we're going to give you a deal. We're just going to raise a bunch of your stuff here. Get tons of points out of it, because we have increased rating right now. Going to increase the autonomy. We're going to tear down your fort, because we don't like having to siege it up. Then when we're done with Ming, you'll get all of that back. So right now we can effectively claim that we have 0 overextension, even though we have, well, 43 of it. Alright, so first off, let's go for things we have claims on, because we were very smart about only claiming things that we could actually integrate into our country while maintaining our primary goals and such. Next up, we organize them like so. And we don't care about those up there. Same with that. I'm going to zoom out here. It's also pointless. Also pointless. Much better. King Chao, Jiang Qing. That's not really appropriate, but maybe we can start working on these. These exclaves, enclaves, and things like that. We want to grab as much of them as possible. I'll take that, even though I don't necessarily need it. Pyongyang. Yee-hee. Let's roll it back, actually. Sometimes things get unlocked as we do this. Mm-hmm. Not Darren. The other Darren. Very cool. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And, got 2% left that we can demand from them. Might as well grab something up here then. Yeah, that sounds good. So give us 124 overextension, but not really. In fact, we're going to be chomping large sections out of China here. Now, do I want to take this? Nah, that's fine. We don't really necessarily mind that. Whew. Alright, China. Ming. We're getting much smaller with time. I approve of this. Chomp. Alright. First off, Korea. We don't actually want to keep this territory, so you can have it back. So that is a good thing for you. I hope you're cool with that. Everything else is 10 or below. Alright, next up, we have a lot of work to do as far as raiding and pillaging goes. So let's start from the top. Can't actually do anything with this. Got a lot of monarch points to spend, so we're gonna, as we raid and pillage things, we're actually going to hit up the make core button. That's also be a very smart way to sort of keep things kind of organized. All right, so we need to keep an eye on things there. So this is the boring part of the playthrough. I slowly core up everything. That. And then we got a lot of diplo points right now. Don't necessarily need to tech up right away either, so let's go ahead and get some these ideas out of the way. Now we can declare war on pagans if we wish. Hooray! Global empire. And now that we got an extra settler, we might want to put him somewhere. Somewhere useful. Here sounds useful, or maybe here. Yeah, because then we could Demand things off Kutai. Yeah, it could be good too. Or maybe here. This actually sounds like a great plan. So, I am kind of curious if the Malacca would actually form Malaya. Might not be the smartest move for me to let just happen, though, is the problem. Oh, Juan Cortez is already working on that. So we're going to bother Kutai, I think. Take on part of southern Philippines here. Am I done with all this here? Looks like it. We'll worry about the force and such in a bit. And more. This is already acquired. Good, good, good. This is new territory for me. Still keeping an eye on points up there. Military points for days. This is already ours. That's already ours as well. Didn't take that spot. That's fine. Yeah, we need to be looking at this here so I can actually start paying some attention to what I'm doing. Alright. Opportunity to spend some points without doing much about it. My abuse and use of the horde powers are kind of ridiculous to a certain extent. Alright, and we're going to swing on this way through this, I think. By the way, oh, that's 11. Crap. I'm going to have to sell that to somebody. Things I do. Oops. Should have corned that after I did that. So this province here is going to make rags and riches extra difficult, looks like. So, thankfully, we have means to take care of that, I suspect. It involves selling it to somebody. Somebody who might want it, like Ming. Yep. Hopefully. Or maybe I lose it to somebody. That might be funny. Oh, I have too many points. I'm burning. Alright, before I finish things off here, which I'm almost done, just one more, actually 2 more provinces to go. Let's, like, use some of these points on something. Here, sounds good. Very good. A couple of them up here as well. Just gotta keep, it does reduce my income, but my income is sufficiently high right now. I don't necessarily mind. Plus, I get a lot of income from just raiding and pillaging and such. So I'm not hurting too much here. Because, let's, look at this. I'm going to get 4 loot from this. And 4 loot from this. So that all adds up. When I'm occupying territories, all that. Also, I'm huge. And right now, not having to deal with rebels is probably my greatest luxury. Juan, where is that? Oh, here it is. Hey, I'm forgetting things. Lanzhou, Luzhou. Lanzhou, Luzhou. These spots here. Good, good, good. Where am I missing it? Lanzhou, where is that? I should know these places by now, but I do not. Oh, yeah. We'll just, not even bother with this one here. We're going to do that. You have lost the CB against Ming. Getting imperialism against Shun. Troublesome province is gone. Golden Horde Africa. Yes, because even though technically the mountains are blocking off China and Mongolia and such from all of this, because we have the wasteland coloring in, turned on, it says it's the same territory. So, it says horrifically accurate map painting with Isix today. We got too many guys piling up here. Whew. All right. So, gain tribal conquest against them. So what is this here? Sakam. Kutai, would you like to have Sakam here? We'll sell you a province. Now I can click on it like this, right? You have no interest in that. Well, I have an idea. Of sorts. What if I lose a war? I give it to somebody. If I lose a war, I mean win a war. Very effectively. Should be, say, within the scoring range of those guys. Guess Japan's also another good option. We want to sell a province. Would you like that? You would not. Why not? So not accept Mishar culture. Ah, yeah. Forgot about that. It's a little snag of the deal. Anyway. But for the most part, it's a resounding success. Oddly enough, the not successful part is a colonial problem that I probably should have seen coming. Oh well. That is, we still got things to core. Wenzhou. I thought I clicked on that. I guess not. Alright, anything else? Or is that it? Yep, that's it. There's a few more. Get that. Because I am more interested in spending my time fighting enemy armies than fighting rebels. Though occasionally they still show up because, you know, there's other countries existing that aren't so good with rebels. Like Bengal, for instance. Alright, we need to start getting some folks into position for the next great Indian expansion. As well as... yeah, that's not going to make sense as far as the path goes, so just get out of here. As well as get things ready for the next great Malayan invasion here. So you guys come over here. Or whatever. Somewhere. I don't really care. Oh, did I get these? I did. Good. Good. So everything should be awesome. And our brief moment of peace is going to be completely wrecked. So we're all going to be like, let's get involved in another war here. Now, if we attack them directly, our ally Bengal will be involved. So we're not going to do that this time. For once in like a century, we're going to not use our CB of tribal conquest. We're going to use imperialism. In fact, we could bring in Bengal as well. I don't think Bengal has any designs on their territory. They do not. Very good. So I'll sweep in. Their alliance will be broken. And I'll be able to do nasty things to these guys. So, Bengal, come on, get involved. It'll be fun. And, because I want to have somebody with siege pip right in the front here. Yeah. Other leaders as well. Be good to have doing stuff. Jabbar, Berdi. Alright, we should be good to go. Now we're at war with Malaya as well. Our siege guy will swoop in. You'll swoop in over there. You can do that. You come here. And we'll start moving down the peninsula bit by bit. Now, I don't actually imagine we'll get more than just this peninsula occupied, because Malaya has a fleet and we don't have much of one. In fact, our entire transport fleet is over here right now. And we'll just sort of hit them Cinnamon muscat. It's like a muscat, but different. Ming, 4 more wars. Unless they implode due to reasons. But they're probably not going to right now. At least not for a good while. Leia is like, this isn't how we planned it. 130,000 horses are running at us really quickly now. This is going to be awkward. And I said, yes, it was. Bengal, you seem to be running a little low on allies. It's basically us and Bunkelhand. Not the most stellar of choices you have here. But that's okay. That's a-okay. It is a-okay, my buddy. Conversion successful. Nice. Get converted. Yo. Sikatbong. I have no idea how to pronounce these things. Are you a mad person? I think you might be.